Greetings. I just wanted to climb on here and knock out a quick video. Um, it's been like 7 days. I seem to be having a lot more trouble getting the energy and uh, timing right to do as much content as I would like to. So I hope the three I did a week ago helped tide you over a little bit. But anyway, just want to check in. It's probably going to be a few more days before I do some. But the good news is I have a backlog of content. I am launching a series on one of my favorite comic book series of all time. And it's basically going to be a deep, deep dive into the whole history of it. And I'm going to try to make it as comprehensive as humanly possible. And if I forget something in one episode, I will go back and cover it in the next, I guarantee. I have shot 4 episodes of it and selected all the thumbnails, edited them. But I want to shoot a few more, at least 2 more, before I really start putting them out and staggering them, maybe posting them like every other day, every 2 days, 3 days. I'm not sure. Just depends on how much I get done. But that's in the can, waiting to be unleashed on an unsuspecting world. I've been experimenting with the audio ceaselessly for the bottomless well thing, and I almost got it right, but I don't know. This rig it's letting me down, man. It's letting me down. So I'm gonna mess around with it some more. The job that I just got cut to 1 day a week at 5 days a week, I did work last Friday for 5 hours. Did I say 5 days a week? I got cut down to 1 day a week, 5 hours. 5 hours a whole week after working there 20 to 25 hours or more for months, except when I was very ill, which was a lot of the time. So I do have other opportunities lined up. Too soon to say anything about them. We'll see how they go. Crossing all appendages here. Please do the same for me. By the way, please like and subscribe. The like thing is getting me drowned in the algorithms. I did this video on The Devil in Miss Jones, adult film from 1973, as my last Blue Review episode, and it has gotten a lot of views just by its sheer nature. However, it has 4 likes. So even though a lot of people are watching it, if it had more likes, it's insane how many people would have seen it. Probably several thousand by now, because it's already up to over 300 views. So with 4 likes, it's just not going to push it in the algorithms. These are brutal. Please like this video. Even if you hate it, like it. Just do it as a personal favor. And if you don't mind sharing it, and if you're able to, please donate to my ongoing causes. I'm, still in limbo with this work situation, as I pointed out. My eBay did really well last week, and this week I've had, where are we on Thursday? I've had no sales this week. I think Saturday was my last sale. I mailed my stuff out on Tuesday with the help of my really good buddy, Rhett Hunter Thompson. Rhett, ladies and gentlemen, one of my few very close buddies I still commune with that live within the Charlotte, North Carolina city limits. I'll probably be mentioning him more in the future. He's really been helping me out, picking up refills and mailing out my orders because I don't drive. So I'm trying to save as much money as humanly possible. I'm living so close to the edge. I might as well, be on the cover of the fucking Yes album. So a Yes album, that particular Yes album, which I like. But I'm kind of, hopefully not to fall off the edge or impale myself. The socio-political show I am going to do after all, but I'm going to wait several weeks to launch it. But I've been sketching it all out. I had a change of heart for a variety of reasons. Get into that another time. Been working on my story on Flicker Street. My hands have been intermittent since the last 7 days. Yeah, last weekend I was in a lot of pain. As the week's gone on, it's gotten better after I got my refills for my nerve pain medicine on Tuesday with Rhett's help, as I mentioned. Doing better. I've been sleeping with my braces. I saw my new therapist via Zoom Wednesday morning. That's our regular time. This is my fourth session with her, and I think she's finally starting to get a grip on just how messed up I really am. No, I think she's starting to get a grip on maybe what my particular needs are, and I had to get a lot of extra stuff out the last couple of weeks relating to um, a topic I've talked about way too much on this channel over the last year and a half. So I won't mention it, but you probably know what it is if you followed me. Just more shadows of grief, more echoes of loss. But anyway, she gave me some helpful insight. So I haven't begun with the $1,400 for my property tax. I'm going to have to contact them soon. I've got all my tax stuff together. My goal was to do it this weekend. Okay, so here's the thing. I went out all day today, starting in the afternoon. I went out at 5:30. Got home about 12:30. Now it's 1. So after midnight. Now I was expecting I had to work my 1 day a week at the day job tomorrow from 2 to 7. So it's like, okay, I can sleep till like 11 tomorrow morning. On the way home, I was just double checking my schedule, and earlier today I only was down for this Friday at 2 to 7, and next Friday 2 to 7, and the next Friday 2 to 7. Suddenly, I gained a lot more hours this week. So tomorrow I'm working 10 to 7, even though I'm not really needed. But I'm just going to coast through, man. And there's good and bad things to that, because due to the restructuring, the microscope is on me. I am in the crosshairs. So the sales performance board could be reflecting badly. So the more hours I work, actually, the closer I get to being let go. However, like I said, my salary did get doubled, but I've only worked 5 hours at the doubled salary. So it helped a little last week. But so anyway, I was suddenly scheduled 10 to 7 Saturday. So if I can get a bare minimum something struck up tomorrow, because I've been working with the other guy both days. I'm not sure why she scheduled me those extra hours. Maybe the district was given more hours, but obviously it's not going to be carried over into the following weeks. So even though I'm complaining now about the fact I won't get much sleep or really anything I plan to do done this weekend much, I will say I'm not going to complain about the fact that at the new rate, the 2 days I'm working 9 hours each, I will get a pretty nice amount, which is going to go directly to my HOA, which I am behind on, of course. I've been gradually catching up, but I had one due on April 1st, $200. Have not paid it yet. The late fee hits me on the 10th, $10. I've already accrued some other late fees. So I'm well over $200 pretty soon. So that will help me defray some of that. I'm trying to keep my power and internet from being disconnected. I have enough money to do that, but I'm being really circumspect about my money. I paid my phone bill. My credit cards are behind, and I really need to work on those. So, and then I can start rolling over money from them for like spending money and groceries. My food stamps ran out, and I am out of credit on my card. However, I reapplied several weeks ago. I double checked on them Wednesday, and it's pending. I will probably get a good fair allottage. Is that a word? Allotment of them, but it could be several weeks at least before that happens. I had been stocking up on groceries, so when I had food stamps, I bought a lot of stuff that was good for me, organic food, and it was good for my diet. Vegetarian and vegan stuff, good for my irritable bowel syndrome and stomach issues, acid reflux. I take a pill for that. Um, so the less processed foods I eat, the better. Um, so the last few days have been okay. My mood has been okay, and I'm kind of coming out of the drift that I was in with the pain from last weekend and such. So, I regret that I wasn't able to get more done Wednesday, like shoot any videos. I did work after Rhett dropped me off at home. I worked all day on my eBay, listed a whole bunch of new items. Like I said, I've not sold anything. I've been pricing down stuff today, massive sales, posted my fundraiser again last night. I'm just hoping for the best. Um, yeah, so a lot of things kind of in limbo, but good news is, yes, I'll be working for a couple of days. I'll be making some money, and I went to see two films tonight, which were gifts from permanent channel patron Tim Tolbert, and I didn't think I'd be able to see both of them today, um, but I managed to squeeze them both in and afford both of them with his donation. So um, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I saw Morbius. Each of them will have their own Blue Review episode as soon as possible. They'll be the next two Blue Reviews I do. I don't know if I'll record them Saturday night, have a spurt of energy after work, or I'll do it Sunday or Monday. But it's going to get done soon. So the next few videos after this that I'll be posting will be most likely those two. So I just wanted to check in and say hi, and this is what I've been up to. Thanks for your support, people who are supporting me. Thanks for people who are well-wishing who can't really support me in a financial way. Next time around, I'll have a long list of people to thank. But for now, you guys, I hope know who you are. Shout outs, like I said, will be forthcoming. So sorry about the fuzziness of this picture. I was trying to get the lighting kind of, dramatic. I see Kal-El back there, my buddy. He's been really good lately, so that's been a source of some positive energy for me. She's running to the litter box as soon as I said that. So anyway, take care, and I'll be back with reviews and just my usual miscellany of ephemeral, sundry, useless trivia, information, and soul bearing. And I want to thank all of y'all. Love y'all.